you see me in the club, I'm chilling in the back, probably in VIP. That where you can find me at. Post it up, what up? Post it up, what up? You won't see me in the club, everybody looking at it. Either in a cloud of smoke or I'm twisted off Jack. Post it up, what up? What up? Post it up, what up? What up? Hey. See me getting money, you were kinda jealous. When I hit you with the finish, never oversell it. Rappers acting overzealous. I'm the bad guy, don't embellish. So the selfish give me all the credit. No apprentice, so I'll overdo it. Yeah, I gotta do it. This a mission, this is not a movement. Doing what I gotta do because I gotta do it. All I ever hear is shitty, it's just not my kind of music. Now I'm not a stupid rapper or an actor, what you see 300. Name whatever accolade and shitty ain't done it. And if I ain't did it, bet I do it in a minute. And if I don't wanna do it, I don't have to lift a finger. White boys mad cause I'm the realest. Couple niggas mad cause I get it. All I want's a couple listen from your women. If you want some fucking music, you'll get it. If you see me in the club, I'm chilling in the back, probably in VIP. That where you can find me at. Post it up, what up? Post it up, what up? You won't see me in the club, everybody looking at it. Either in a cloud of smoke or I'm twisted off Jack. Post it up, what up? What up? Post it up, what up? What up? Super low key, I prefer people that ain't OG. Had the rappers in my city ghost me. I remember years ago when I was getting no streams. Back when I was dumb and I thought I was with the old knees. Roll your eyes, oh please. Nothing you could tell, he even show me. Show myself to proceed in 03. Heard a lot about it, a lot of hatred that I don't see. Yeah, I got the balls and wanna show these. Get down on those knees and do the damn job, please. Not a royal religion when I call myself a God King. Start a local world war, bet they want a bomb gene. You was going overboard, it's beyond peace. I'ma let the song breathe, telling them be calm, please. It's a 30 game, so I'm taking out the laundry. Hottest in the street, you can feel it in the concrete. Worldwide, tell them other people not to call me. If you see me in the club, I'm chilling in the back, probably in VIP. That where you can find me at. Post it up, what up? Post it up, what up? You won't see me in the club, everybody looking at it. Either in a cloud of smoke or I'm twisted off Jack. Post it up, what up? What up? Post it up, what up? What up?
Songs for work that I only have like 9-10 songs in that I repeatedly listen to, and that's one of them that's on that playlist. So some days, like when I'm listening to that playlist, I'll listen to it like easily 4 or 5 times at work, no problem.
Yeah, oh man, that's crazy to hear, man. Love you for that.
Oh yeah, most def, bro. Like I told you, man, I've always been a fan, bro. Since the very first verse I ever heard, I've always been a fan.
Man,
Oh shit. Oh.
don't do that to me on camera.
What's good?
What's going on? What's going on? I can't see what's going on, but yes, sir.
Chat, I'm muted.
When I
Chat.
took all the
I just
pictures.
realized, chat, I'm muted.
I don't know what to say about all
Oh
that.
my god.
Hope I'm
I
not
just
rude.
realized that nobody in the fucking live stream just
You
heard
are
me.
the worst.
So now I have to do it again. Listen,
appreciate it still,
chat,
though.
if you
I
guys don't know
appreciate
TKO, you about to know TKO. You guys already would if it weren't for the fact I was muted. My bad. But TKO is one of the biggest artists from Omaha. I tried to put it in perspective when I made that promotion for him. Some big numbers, but I mean, screw the numbers. Listen to the guy himself. He's pretty cool. Got some amazing music. Listen to the freaking music, guys. That's what we're gonna do today. We're listening to 3vil GENEius. I can't wait to show you guys. Poon has known TKO for a while. I've listened to TKO since I was a kid. Noah, I think this is going to be his first experience, and definitely not the last. I think he's going to be pretty impressed. So, guys, I think we're going to be really excited. TKO, did you want to say anything? You know, say hello or whatever?
Oh, I just want to say what's up to everybody. We can go right in and we can just go through y'all
Hell
format. I'm just here. I have to listen to my own music, so forgive me if I act weird.
I get it.
You're not gonna act weird. Don't worry.
But yeah, no. This
If
is
anybody's gonna act weird, it's Chris.
what?
Chris.
What? No, I'm
100%.
not.
Dude.
I'm mad
100%.
comfortable. Look how comfortable I am, chat. No, I'm just.
Yeah,
playing.
you're too comfortable. That's the problem.
Excuse me. You're eating food on stream. Look at your cat. All right, listen, guys.
Buckets.
Did we want to jump into Dexter's lab? Is that what we're getting at?
Is
Yeah.
that what we're doing first? We jumping right into the record.
I
I
mean,
feel like
we
we
can.
maybe got to give it a
I
little
was gonna
more
say we
time.
normally wait a little longer. We normally try and
A little
chat.
more
I was
time.
just making sure. Let's see who's all. Oh, I think my little brother
Weird.
just pulled up.
Let's go.
Nice.
I like listening to music, so I'm always ready. So whenever we press play, I'm down.
He said, "I'm always ready." I wish I could see who was. Oh, I can. I can see the participants. That's cool. So I can see who's on YouTube. Sadly, no one. YouTube is still trying to
Yeah,
grow over there.
I don't know how to
on
do
the
that.
live streaming stuff.
That emote is crazy, bro.
It's our number one emote.
So disrespectful.
Oh, I used the hell out of it the other night when I was watching. When we were playing video games, I was spamming it through the whole thing once I was able to unlock it for 24 hours. Pretty much all I used the whole chat.
What y'all play?
Yeah, Chris sent me the.
We were playing, was that Marvel Rivals? Or no, we were playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. But sometimes we play Marvel Rivals and shit. Do you play Call of Duty at all, bro?
I've never played that. My son's into the
Oh.
Marvel Rivals though, so that's what he plays.
Same. I love Marvel
Skip that
Rivals.
whole I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, man. It's so much fun. You play WWE, though, and shit, right?
Oh yeah, I used to play a lot of those, but
WWE
I
was my
lost touch a
shit.
little bit.
No, you
Yeah,
give me
still
shit
play
for it
that.
all the time.
WWE when I was probably in like
I got
2015. I think was my last one.
You sticking your ass up in the air at me, laying next to me on the bed. I'm trying to focus. Like,
Huh?
oh,
Keep it PG, please.
oh, nothing.
PG show.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Man. No, so cool to have you on the chat.
Yeah.
Yo. Good to meet you, dude.
I
appreciate y'all having me, man. Seriously. It's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
we should
This-
formally introduce you. This is Noah. Noah, this is TKO.
Good to meet you, man.
All right,
Good to
nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
I've heard so much about you and nothing but good things from these two guys.
All right,
So.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I do have a little bit of delay, so yeah, but it's okay.
All good. That is all good.
I've dealt with the delay my whole life, bro. It's all good. We understand.
No, yeah, it don't bother me. It just seems like I'm talking over y'all, but it catches up to itself.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that always throws me off when my shit does that. I'll start talking, and then I'll pause for a second, and then I'll start talking again, and I'll pause for a second. I'm like, all right.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is insane. Sorry, chat's filling up now. So I'm talking to chat. We got Jordan in the chat. He's watching from afar. He's got his phone on. I think he's busy doing some stuff.
All right, Jordan. What's up, Jordan?
My little brother's in the chat. Shout out to my little bro. He sacrificed his time watching the ads at the beginning of the stream, so other people wouldn't have to.
Okay.
So good for him.
All right.
Love him
This
for that.
dude in this.
But yeah, no.
No, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, no. So, guys, I guess if we're watching, if we got some people in here, I think we're ready. I kind of want to jump into this first track. I'm really excited to listen and start talking about the music, get the show rolling. So let's get into it. This is Dexter's Lab.
All right, let's go.
You can speed, you can crash, you can bleed, we can dance, malpractice in the hands of an evil genius. Satisfaction ain't gon' last, cause I'm fucking up plans while I'm making my demands like a evil genius. Super villain with a mask that'll kill you on the track, I'm truly going mad like an evil genius. When the criticism bad, leave that pressure in the past, Dexter in the lab, evil genius. Little worthy light, probably peaked the dirty fight, sipping on the dirty chai. It's a guilty pleasure, hard to quench a thirsty mind when you reaching levels. Treat you like a devil, make it like success is evil. A natural path, it's like I left the planet. Kinda sad the way your pride can be easily damaged. Speaking my lines, I'm preaching the passage. Feet deep in the trenches, burning my ashes. Hard to take action when you're passionate and active. Heart still beating, but the mood keep crashing. Always feeling defeated, then you loosen attachments, and you treat it like a drug and abusive attraction. Hard to loosen your grip when you caught with addiction. Now everybody around you looking awfully suspicious. Unable to talk business, pardon my ambition. I'm focused with far vision, my impossible mission. You can speed, you can crash, you can bleed, we can dance, malpractice in the hands of an evil genius. Satisfaction ain't gon' last, cause I'm fucking up plans while I'm making my demands like an evil genius. Super villain with a mask that'll kill you on the track, I'm truly going mad like an evil genius. When the criticism bad, leave that pressure in the past, Dexter in the lab, evil genius. Eagle eye on my side, I'ma need some time, feel like second nature, I don't even try. Hurt still, bleed alive, wings when you see me flying higher than the seagull, that's a different type of evil I am. It's in my genes, man, it's genetic. Hard to not give me my credit, see my aesthetics. Doing numbers like a math lesson, pressing big numbers like I'm athletic. You are giving bad letters, and you can feel it in my energy. Call it an omen, no mercy on my enemies. Call me a Ronin, they don't even want the problems, I know it. Calling it sick, calling it COVID, knowing the cowards party is over. Try and harm me with an army of soldiers, and it never hard to find me. It's all on a poster, even if you got vouchers, I'ma call you a poser. Hurt your feelings, man, I'm sorry, your soul hurt. You can speed, you can crash, you can bleed, we can dance, malpractice in the hands of an evil genius. Satisfaction ain't gon' last, cause I'm fucking up plans while I'm making my demands like an evil genius. Super villain with a mask that'll kill you on the track, I'm truly going mad like an evil genius. When the criticism bad, leave that pressure in the past, Dexter in the lab, evil genius.
That hook was banging.
That was insane. That
was
whole,
crazy.
I really like that track.
the production was
Every time that hook came in, I
crazy.
was like cranking my neck.
Yeah, dude. Everybody,
Appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate that.
chat was even talking about how passionately we were listening because it was just so fucking lit, dude. That was insane.
And
Actually, I
what,
had
dude?
to play it on my phone.
That beat, man.
The sound went out.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
That beat.
Yeah, that beat.
I love
was
that
crazy.
beat too, and the flow, your flow on it
Yeah.
with the beat was just, it was so methodical, and it was so nice, and it was just riding the waves, and it was just going, and it was just, yeah, I love tracks like that.
I
Yeah.
don't know what
That's
to
one
say,
of
but
my-
I appreciate
yeah.
you guys, man.
So what were you like basically like when you went into to do this project, what was like your main like goal when doing it?
Well, with the Evil Genius projects, they're all mixed and mastered by Nugs, Brandon Harris, and
Mhm.
with each one of them, like I got like tons of rap records, but I wanted to go in and like kind of experiment and do different types of sounds, different types of beats. Not all of them just straight hip hop. So I wanted to try to sing a little bit, try and tamper with doing that, sometimes unsuccessfully, but the ones that made it were ones that I felt were different enough to be on those type of projects instead of like it's much different than what my mixtape music sound like. But I take I give a lot of credit to Nugs. He worked really hard to get it to sound how it sounded. I used to like put music out real raw. But Nugs is like kind of self-made in there, so he gets a lot of credit to it as well. So it was just really trying to go in and experiment and be different. So I really appreciate all the feedback to that because you never know how it sounds. We as artists love it, but you get good feedback like that. That's important.
I wanted to note though, it's called Dexter's Lab, and the project is also called Evil GENius, where it uses your first name Gene, and then Dexter's Lab. For
Right.
those who don't know, if I'm not mistaken, it's Gene Poindexter. If I'm not mistaken, So
Right.
Dexter's Lab,
Right.
I
Yeah.
imagine, also plays into the namesake. So
I try to put my name in there a little bit, and that's the first
Yep.
time I used that one like that. But yeah, that's
I-
exactly what I was going
I was
for.
gonna say Dexter in the Lab. So that bar, for anybody who was hearing
Yeah.
that bar, I just wanted them to understand it's deeper than that. So it's I like that a lot. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that a
yeah.
lot.
You caught it. I'm glad you caught that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody would know that. So
Well, I was given some shit recently because I may or may not mention my name a couple times when I rap, and so I think I catch it maybe a bit more than some because I maybe participate in it. By the way, I just got notified by chat someone redeemed some points, so I have to drink some water real quick. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Noah, I didn't know if you had anything you wanted to say.
I just want to say that I agree with everything you just said. No, I didn't catch that. No, I actually really love the thought that's just put into the name alone. That's super impressive. Yeah, I mean, beyond
appreciate
that, I
that.
mean, we already kind of touched on the mixing and stuff. That mixing was amazing. I love all the different
Credit
different
Nugs.
phrases. Yeah, shout out Nugs. The
Shout out
different,
Nugs.
phrases going back and forth was just felt really good.
Yeah, super smooth.
All right.
Mhm.
Love to hear it. I love to hear that.
And the flow was
Appreciate you.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he really. Yeah, Noah, you're really good at saying the same thing we did. I like that. I like that
Well,
about
you know, I mean,
You know
sometimes I
what?
don't
You know what?
wanna-
You know what, Rose? You know what, Rose? I agree.
you know what? I agree.
That's good. Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
Wrap
My
it up
little
like
brother
that.
loves to defend Noah, but
Um,
then Noah does the same
Guys,
shit
I
every
love
week.
Noah to
Look.
death too, man. So
if you guys wanted, how about I stop doing the show and we get somebody on the show that disagrees with you guys?
Yeah, right. Yeah, we
we
just
just
make it
get
a
the person that
debate
sits
show.
over there and goes, I disagree.
This
Yeah.
And
they
that's
debate
it. That's all they
everything.
say.
See how the show goes now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Somebody
Fair
It's
that
not
enough.
thinks
gonna be as
completely
good, man. It's
differently than
not.
you guys.
Maybe you're onto something.
Yeah, I don't like that type of energy. I like the energy we got. You know what I'm saying? Like this is it's a good energy. You know, it's a good feng shui.
Now my aunt
Thank you.
Jessica is making me drink water. What the hell? 1 second. Brooklyn is actually grabbing water for both me and her because
What's up, Sean?
people keep redeeming hydrate. I'm gonna have to up the points.
You know
on
what,
that or
Noah?
something.
I see what you're saying about your guys' friendship. Every time I start to like compliment you in some way, he always like chimes in with something. I noticed, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like him. No, he's my bestie, man. He's my bestie. But I would cross him at a moment's notice, definitely.
Yeah, no doubt.
I would stab him in the back immediately.
Doggy dog world out here.
No, he's actually all I have, honestly. And he's all I've been had.
I don't know, man. I'm one of those
But-
people. Like, if you're my homie, I don't care how much money it is or what it is. Like,
No,
it-
dude, I don't.
unless if you trying to kill one of my kids, I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you could probably point a gun at Vegeta and be like, "I'm gonna shoot your damn dog if you don't fucking switch sides." I'm gonna be like, "Oh, hey Vegeta, I love you, bro."
That's
You know?
crazy. That's crazy.
What?
I
My homie's gonna be
was
around a
just
lot longer than the
joking.
dog is.
I was just joking. But I definitely would not let someone. No, if someone put a gun to man, Vegeta ain't even my dog. And if someone put a gun to Vegeta, I'd be like, nah, I don't give a fuck how long I known you. The fuck?
Well, no,
You a freak.
no. I mean, come on, man.
Hey, let's get back to the music. Let's get back to the music. How you talk? How you do this every time?
I would do what every time? What did I do?
You do this every time. Somehow we always end up over here.
didn't-
We started over there. Sometimes we
It's-
end up over here. I don't get it.
I didn't say Wega again.
That's
All
chemistry.
right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But the next track is called Drive. I actually really
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Yes, I was gonna say this song. Well, it caught my thumb. It caught my thumbs up. Okay, all right. But let's listen to this chat. I think everybody
Also,
listening.
I got this song a little while before it released, so I was getting a
Man,
bump.
Poon always loves
before
to
other people
brag
got to
when
hear
he
it.
gets shit early, dude. It's his favorite thing in the world.
That's true.
He's a fan at the end of the
Nice.
day. All right.
I am, bro. That's what's one of the best parts about this.
What's this? All right. Let's hear Drive. Hold up. Did I?
Just starting to feel that.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Did it just run an ad? Oh my gosh. There
Of
was
course
a
it would run an
green
ad
button.
right as we-
There's a new green button on my thing
That's
on my quick actions that I've never seen before.
That's insane.
So I pressed the green button and then it started an ad.
Well, you got
I didn't know.
affiliate, but
I
you know.
literally
fall.
I pressed it right as I started the track.
Bro.
So that's why I paused the track, because I didn't want anybody to miss it. I felt really bad.
TKO, are you seeing the stream on Discord? All right.
I see all you guys right here, but I don't get the music's not popping out though.
Oh, it doesn't have a thing
Um,
for you to press watch stream?
Yeah,
Next to,
Chris should
like-
be sharing his screen.
It should be
and you
next
can
to
just
one of
click
our
on that.
faces. Yeah, one of our faces should have it next to.
He's just screen sharing, and that's kind of how we listen to it.
Okay, it released
Which-
you guys from ads. Thank
That
God.
bad.
Oh my God, I feel like such a jerk. I
Yeah.
just accidentally ran ads.
Is that my fault? It's probably my fault.
No, Chris should definitely explain it with every guest that we have on, and he doesn't.
Yeah, I ain't never been.
It's on Chris. Discord is confusing for no reason.
All right,
Yeah, I see all the stuff up here now.
everybody's back. Everybody's back. We're gonna
Yeah,
listen to
I'm
Drive.
late. It's okay.
I feel so
Hopefully I
bad.
can hear the song this time too.
Huh?
Somebody hear the song. I
Uh,
ain't catch none of it.
let's
I know what it sound like though.
let's make sure it works.
He said, I know what it sounds like, though.
As long as y'all feel it, I'm happy. I'll try to remember
Yeah.
the lyrics.
He's like, you know what? A dub's a dub. Why is it not playing? There we go.
Oh, I hear it this time.
Bet.
Nice.
Jaden's in the chat.
What up, Jaden?
You'll love this song, Jaden.
Can I blow this up without like messing everything up? There we go, full screen.
I just wanna drive, going 90 miles, with the window down, and nobody around. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive.
Ooh,
I just wanna drive, going 90 miles, with the windows down, nobody around. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive. Everything moving in slow-mo, blurring my vision in 3D. Air in my face is so cold. Listening to my favorite CD. Right by the edge, I'm so close. It's hard when I'm fighting a deep sleep. Gotta be strong, I don't fold. Superpower, Marvel and DC. Night vision, got it grip so I'm not slipping. My defense, cause I'm nice with it. Whipping the whip, got me pushing 100. Break and drift, kinda feel like I'm stunned. No cares, no worries. No one there, no hurry. So aware, so I don't hurt me. Either I'm up late or I'm up early. Switching lanes like fast and furious. Hit the gas. Now I'm kinda curious. This a game. I'm scoring this serious. Feel like Flash. On the track, I'm murdering. Finish line. Preparation. No breaks, no hesitation. Living a life full of devastation. So I wanna drive, no destination. I'm high, minus the drug. Feeling like I'm flying above. I could just die, but I'm living a life full of love. So I hold tight like a glove. And no, I don't need you, don't need you.
Playing an
Cause
ad
I'm
again.
a plug and I'm doing things right like I should. It's hard to believe, it's relieving immediate stress. I'd be driving all night if I could. I just wanna drive, going 90 miles, with the windows down,
What'd you say?
and nobody around. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive, feel like I could fly. Mountains I would climb, horizon meets the sky. Tryna live my life and leave it all on the line. Speeding past the signs, I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive, going 90 miles, with the windows down, and nobody around. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive. Feel like I could fly. Mountains I would climb. Horizon meets the sky. Tryna live my life and leave it all on the line. Speeding past the signs. I just wanna drive.
Damn. I really like that one.
The only thing that I did not like about that song is right at the end, I wanted to hear one of the more of those higher. I just want to drive.
Yeah,
I wanted to hear one of those right as it
yeah,
went
that's
out.
the
That was all
only
I
thing.
wanted. I was like, just one more of those.
I respect that. I respect it.
He said, "I just needed more of the song. That's my only problem." That's a good problem to have
I
with a
love
song, though. You know what I mean? Is wanting more.
I
Hey,
love that.
that's the
shit.
only one.
Yeah,
I
for real.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I fucked with
I,
that.
That's one of my favorite things about that song, man. Is like even when I'm not driving, like I can put myself in that feel like I'm driving,
Yep.
especially if I'm just chilling, relaxed, smoking and shit. Just listen to that song, I could just like put myself like I'm driving out like in the cornfields, out in the open area and shit, and just driving,
yeah.
chilling and smoking and vibing. That's it. And it's like that. I'm by myself. I don't need nobody else with me, kind of shit. It's just I'm just driving. It's just chill. It's nice. It's like
Yeah,
peaceful.
exactly. You
It's
got it. You took the words out of my mouth.
I think that, I mean, yeah, the instrumental choice was amazing. And it's like, there's so much space just for your voice. And you fill that space like 1,000%. It's
Yeah.
really easy to
I appreciate that. Thank
fumble
you.
that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. I think that your voice like fits so well on that, and it captured like the exact mood that I feel you were going for, and that Poon was just describing. Like,
Right. Thank
yeah,
you.
man, that's
Thank
one of
you.
those songs that like transport me.
Yep.
Again, like Poon
Yeah.
said. Oh, I agree, Poon. I agree.
And again,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nugs.
I agree with your agree.
For real.
Yeah, shout out to Nugs.
Yeah, it definitely puts you in the it's the title, the whole vibe, everything about it, it's perfect. It fits everything perfect for what it's intended for. And I remember my first time hearing it, and I made sure to be in my car because my dad told me to be. And I was in my car driving, and man,
All right. I appreciate it.
it was amazing, dude. I really appreciated the song then. I appreciate it now. Like my fiance said, she's like, I'm 1,000% sure Chris just showed me this song, and that's because when I first got a hold of this song, I was playing it a lot. So yeah, this song's got a lot of replayability. I'll definitely say that. It's a 4-minute song, and it really doesn't feel like it because it transports you. In this day and age where you have 2-minute songs, to have a 4-minute song and to not even notice, like by the time it was over, I was
Yeah,
like Poon even said he wanted more. You know what I mean? Like you have a
yeah.
4-minute song and leave people wanting more. It's not something that people are doing often. So, yeah,
What
this song is definitely
what made
something
you
crazy.
think of that concept with that beat, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, I wrote that to a completely different beat, and
What?
when I heard that, the
Hey.
lyrics just it seemed like it fit there, and it did the same
Yeah.
thing that I think the music transported me, and it kind of helped rearrange everything because it was the same lyrics, but I added so much, and Nugs actually helped me a lot with that too. So um, that's how it all just kind of came together. But I just wanted that song where I wanted to just ride. It just reminded me of something from childhood where I, would just go for a ride and just to be able to
Yeah.
drive and have that soundtrack and to make your own soundtrack to that though.
Yeah.
So it came out nicely in
hmm
in my eyes, but I really appreciate that, you guys, and a lot of other people have, the same type of reaction, and that's crazy. So thank you again.
Yeah. By the way, once
Dude,
again,
yeah,
thanks
that's
for coming on and listening to it with us. It's really an honor. It's
yeah.
pretty awesome. We've only had one guest before you, so this is really insane for us at the locals, and it means a lot. And the music's amazing,
Let's go.
so it really helps. But yeah, I think oh, God, everybody's making me drink water. I'm always in the middle of a thought and then I have to drink water. But if you guys are cool with it, I wanted to move on to
Visual.
Same Old Song, if that's all right.
Yeah, let's
Um,
keep it moving.
so
When I'm gone, will they miss me? Didn't even take that long, and then it hit me. Same old song, but I will never let it get to me. Everything I focused on, look what it did to me. Got me feeling way too strong, then I eventually had to put the cape back on. This a victory, it won't even take that long and never get me. Same old song, but I will never let it get to me. Yeah, you can tell by the look on my face, cause it was written. This could have went as far as outer space, but it didn't. Showed up late, already knew this was missing. I've been in a whole lot of places, but this was different. Everything changed when I got a little distance. Within range, I seen a whole lot of distance. Brand new pain, I had to learn how to live with. This wasn't even part of my intentions. It changed me, wasn't the same me. Now I hate me, it's crazy. I could've swore that we was playing for the same team. Ain't even angry, I'm sore, it's like a brain freeze. Got me like, what is it for? More like a brain tease. Left for dead on the floor, even the main breeze. Hurt to the core, was having a lot of strange dreams. Mentally poor, wasn't having all of the same needs. Anyone who know me know this ain't me. When I'm gone, will they miss me? Didn't even take that long, and then it hit me. Same old song, but I will never let it get to me. Everything I focused on, look what it did to me. Got me feeling way too strong, then I eventually had to put the cape back on. It's a victory, it won't even take that long and never get me. Same old song, but I will never let it get to me. I found myself, then I lost me. Everything I wanted so bad, it had to cost me. I had me feeling awfully low and salty, but it's all my fault. Look what I've done to me, I had to pick myself up. Got to sit and beating myself up. If you got something that's rare, then do it well done. Still looking up in the air, back to square one. Looking down on me and stare, but I don't care none. You gotta crawl before you walk, now I'm flying. Part of my assignment is patience and timing. I'm trying, it's hard to steep, I'm still climbing. Even if it starts to fade, I'm still shining. I even got used to shade, I choose violence. Grew into a giant, confused with new silence. Mileage off the hook, but now I'm dialed in. Doesn't matter what you put in front of me, I'll win. When I'm gone, will they miss me? Didn't even take that long, and then it hit me. Same old song, but I will never let it get to me. Everything I focused on, look what it did to me. Got me feeling way too strong, then I eventually had to put the cape back on. It's a victory, it won't even take that long and never get me. Same old song, but I will never let it get to me.
oh shit. You hear that, Chris? You hear that, Chris?
yeah, I hear it. What's up?
That beat. I'm pretty sure that beat was in 3/4, dude. That
What?
beat switch, or it was 6/8 maybe.
Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, that was insane. I really loved I wanted to point out so far just the production choice in general so far with the 3 songs. Excuse me. They've like been kind of diversified. Like there's a different feel with each song obviously, but something that we harp on a lot here at the locals and something that we find that's very important is cohesiveness. And it was very
Right.
excuse me, we're
Cohesion.
3 tracks in so far, and it's been very cohesive. I've really liked that production-wise. It doesn't sound like anything's too far out from each other. Like everything sounds in the same sphere, and everything's giving me like really. I
Right.
mean, I'm just having a good time listening. Like some of my favorite music, really my favorite music in general, is music that gets me going and make cohesion. Yes, you're right, Noah. It's cohesion. Anyway, um.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
a
you.
lot of cohesion throughout the album, and I, as production wise, and honestly content wise, I like lyrically, I really like just all the ways that the way you use your flow, not just like the way you say things on a beat, but also just the word choice and the syllable choice specifically, is very entertaining for me. And I really like the way you use your rhyme schemes, especially in that song. Like, they seem like vibey songs, maybe surface level, but when you're really listening, you can just dive really deep and have a really good time and get lost. So I'm really liking the depth so far.
Thank
I
you.
really
That's
love the chorus
that's
on that
crazy
one too.
feedback. Thank you on that too.
Yeah,
Yes.
that chorus like feels like it's gonna go one way, but then it just like settles into this whole different groove.
It's so nice, dude.
And that would have been one of those times where I would have sent that song back to Christopher, and I'd have been like, "Hey, bro, I need you to do the chorus again on this one because it just sounds so good with another chorus on the end of it." 'Cause
Yeah.
I did that to him the other day too.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah,
add another
and, like
chorus at the
that
end.
that is something I would have done, especially for that chorus. If I really like a chorus that I did, I'll hit him up and I'm like, "Dude, add it again at the end for me,
Yeah,
please. It'll just
literally.
sound right." Like that chorus right there would have been so dope to like hear it going again, like right after the last chorus went. 'Cause it's just me. That's just my preference. Like, 'cause when I hear like a really good chorus, I'm like, I just want to hear it again one more time
Run it
before the
back,
song's
run it
over.
No, no.
Yeah,
I
it's
know a
my
lot of people like
greediness,
that
I
too.
guess.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
it's just yeah, no, that's just one of my things with some songs, and that was one of them where it was like, damn, that'd have been dope if you doubled up that chorus right at the end again and
Yeah.
just hit him with it again, and it would have just been like, ah, yeah, that was a nice way to go out on that shit. Yeah, I like that.
Two tracks in a row, chat, where Poon just his only gripe is that he can't hear the song for longer.
Hey, if that's the only problem, then I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
for real.
I'll take that.
Yeah, let's make 10-hour versions of all these tracks, please.
10 hours.
Dude, you
all
could
these
make a
things.
10 minute of drive, and I would bump drive, dude. Like I would not
Oh,
have a problem
Literally.
doing that.
Yeah, for real. Drive did. I put a poll up in chat to see what people would think, and I asked them their favorite track so far, and chat decided Drive was their favorite track. So,
All right. Thank you, Chad.
Drive is definitely a fan favorite. But all the songs,
although it was a toss-up.
amazing.
It was a toss-up for me between Drive and Same Old Song for sure.
Yeah, Same
Oh,
Old Song is really good. I mean, personally, I'm partial to Dexter's Lab because I like those kind of songs. But
Okay,
I mean,
see?
I
That
like
one
all
was
these
dope
songs.
too.
I like
That
all
was
these
like a
songs.
really good entrance
Variety of
into the
feedback.
mixtape or EP.
Yep, EP. Yep, it's. I'm really digging it. I'm a huge fan of EPs just because the whole, getting a concept across in that time period. I just think it's really nice. Just that short format is really cool for some artists. Some artists they maybe do better in longer
Also, in my
form, but I
defense,
think some people should do
in the
both.
past 10 years, he has made a huge catalog. So he
Yeah,
has a lot of
yeah,
mixtapes and EPs.
yeah.
So
The albums are a
yeah,
lot of work too.
yep.
Yeah, no
See,
doubt.
like when you said when you were first releasing shit in the beginning, you said you would release that shit raw. That was one of the reasons I like Zero Dark 30 so much. That's like why it's still like my favorite track of yours, because it had such that like East Coast Philadelphia from you in there, and it was
Yeah.
just so gritty.
Mhm.
It was gritty, bro. Like it was that East Coast gritty shit, and it was so good. It's so good. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
me.
yeah.
I grew up listening to, so I gravitated to that. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that you caught that. Yeah, you know who made the beat, so
hmm Yeah. Oh yeah. I was so mad when I heard that beat. He sent it to me after you did the song. I was like, yeah. Oh no, he didn't send me that beat. I was like, yo, bro, where did this beat come from? He was like, I made it for T. I was like, why didn't you ever make me anything like this, motherfucker? Like, I've
Oh,
been
you told me
asking
about this,
forever for
yeah.
something like this.
I
I'm
opened
like,
that
what
up.
do you mean? Bro, so many times I'd asked him for something like gritty New York East Coast style type shit, and he
You
tried
really had
to
to
send
pull
me
it out
some
of
weird
him.
shit. Yeah, you did, bro. You
Yeah.
flipped a switch for him somewhere, man. I don't know what it was, but you did flip a switch with him with some shit. I don't know how you did it, but yeah, like it was a totally different flip of him. Like when me and him first started working together compared to when him and you were working together. Like he was so much more aggressive about getting certain things done and shit with you. It was just like it was nice to see. like because he was like putting in actual more effort and shit, compared to what we were doing in the beginning at first.
No, he was a really good motivation though, but I wanted to see him do more with you guys. So, it didn't work out that way. But like, seeing
You gotta
come
understand. You
back out
gotta
here is really good.
T.
What's up? What's up?
As soon as Minus shared that track with me, everybody heard you, bro. And from that point on, everybody was like TKO, TKO, TKO. Like everybody was like, and everybody started gravitating towards you, bro. And there was a reason for that. There was a reason for that, though. You know what I mean? That's why I said it flipped some kind of switch in there because there was a reason for that, bro. Because you have skills, bro. Nobody had heard you yet. And as soon as people started hearing you, they were like, who's that? We're like, TKO. Like, bro, you have no idea how big headed I got at times being like, that's TKO. You never heard of TKO before? Like, I'm like, what do you mean, bro?
I really do. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I remember
that shit was fun for me.
I remember being a kid, and I remember we just kind of heard about you. My dad just kind of mentioned, he's like, start working with this cat TKO, and then I think, fuck, what was the first song you would have showed me with TKO?
Oh boy.
Oh,
It would what was that? It was me, Tron, and Minus and TKO.
Yep.
Captain Planet.
And that would have been the first.
Yes.
Yep, Captain Planet.
Yes.
Yeah, I rapped like horrible shit on that track.
That
but yeah.
whole era is some of my
I don't
favorite
even know where to
music.
find that.
SoundCloud. Still on SoundCloud.
I think I can send you a copy of it through Drive. I might be able to send you a Drive link for it, I believe.
You have it on Drive too? Damn.
I believe that's like one of the few things I have on Drive was the MMP album. But I don't know. I don't think I actually have the full album.
Oh.
I'm missing like one or two songs.
Damn.
I'm missing a one with me, Minus, and Dub on it. Well, there was two with me, Minus, and Dub on it. There was one where like me and Dub were going back and forth at the end talking shit, and then there was another one where like Minus started off rapping about Amy Winehouse and shit like that. That's why I remember that track. I just can't remember the name of it because he was like dropping Amy Winehouse bars and shit. I was like, this dude over here.
Yeah, that whole fucking era is just insane to me.
That was the song that I recorded over at Dubs that we were talking about at his Amazon for his disc 2. Yeah, that was one of the tracks we recorded over there. Minus recorded in Texas, but I recorded that one with Dub.
Damn. Noah, you're not even subbed. Why are you calling her broke? You're both broke.
She gave me.
This is one of my favorite TKO stories I love to tell. So we're at Make Believe, and it's me, Stag 7, TKO, and Todrick, aka Mr. Man. And we go in there. I record my verse. I wrote that shit in like less than 30 minutes. Minus was there watching me write that shit. I was just like, bing, 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 bing. I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. And he was like, you're done already? I'm like, yeah, let's get it. So then we get to the studio. I record. Stag records. We're just hanging out, and Mr. Man's still writing. Like 30 minutes go by, and T's like, hey, man, do you think I could hop on this track? And I was like, yeah, we can extend the beat. We can do that, bro. You can hop on it. Yeah, you wanted to write for it? And he was like, no, I already wrote for it, man. I got something for it. And I was like, wait, when did you write it? And he was like, in the past 20 minutes. I was like, oh, hey, Jeremy, I need you to extend the beat. He's about to hop on the beat. And I just remember Mr. Man looking up at me with his dirty ass look like, what are you talking about, bro? And then T goes right into the booth, one take, kills it. And then Mr. Man just looks at me like, you motherfucker, bro. And then he had to finish that verse and get in there and record. It took him like almost a whole hour. Yeah, I do. I just remember that shit. It was so fucking hilarious because you were just like, man, I wrote it in the past 20 minutes. And my response was, yo, Jeremy, I need you to extend this beat for me, please. He's on the track.
The opportunity presented itself,
Yeah, we were all just sitting there chilling. Me and Sag were joking around with like grape drinks and shit like that, taking pictures and posting them on Facebook and shit. And he's over here like, I'm just gonna write while you all fooling around. Hold on, I got this.
Damn. Insane.
So
Yeah, I
where
don't
we
think.
at?
Good question. Doing a song or a verse in one take is crazy work. I could never.
I do it myself sometimes too, man. I do. I not always, but there's times where I do. I used to be like really anal about it. That was always my thing. Like, especially working with Minus and T. Like, I was always like trying to be on point as much as possible. So
Yeah, I can't do it as
yeah,
much
you
anymore.
had to.
I'll punch in and out now, but
Yeah,
I didn't used to punch in and out ever.
yeah. No, I don't punch in at all, but I'll redo it. Like when I'm recording with Rose or with Dewey, they both are just like, all right, start back over, and then I just start going
Yeah,
again almost like immediately, and then I'll fuck up, and
yeah.
then they'll start it back over right from the beginning because I don't like to punch much because that's like the one thing I want to keep is I'm like I just don't want to punch. If I got to redo the take, I'll just redo the whole take. So even if I fuck up like one little fucking word, I'm redoing the whole damn thing. It doesn't matter. Just like, yep, I'm
That's how
redoing
I
it.
am
Let's
too.
go.
Oh,
I'd rather
Noah,
do
why you
the
making
whole
that
thing over.
face, Noah? What you got to say, Noah? Well, you don't respect the craft, huh?
No,
Not
no,
everybody
just-
uses 100% on their auto tune. That's crazy. That's crazy, Noah.
I don't even
But
remember
Noah
what the.
can sing.
I know that's the problem, bro. He can sing and he still puts 100% on the auto tune, and he's still talking shit on you for rapping the whole verse. He's just mad because he can't rap a full verse.
That's not.
Dude, like here's a prime example, Noah. When we were at the studio and I rapped this song recently called Kind of Girl. It was called Kind of Girl. Like I literally told Dewey, I was like, just press record and I'm gonna go through the whole song. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yeah.
And that's literally how I did it. And I like, because I even talked through the pre-made chorus and everything, and then just rapped the second verse. And then, because like when I practiced it and I wrote the song, that's how I performed it numerous times. So like when I went to record it, I was like, this is how I got to record it. I did it with Christopher also when I recorded with him the first time. But I fucked up a bar in there and I didn't realize I fucked up a bar. So I had to go back and fix that bar. So I re-recorded it again. But Rose knows I do that at times too anyways, because I'm that anal. I'll be like, yeah, no, that's really good. And then I'll get it. And after I listen to it for a while, I'm like, wait, there's one little thing wrong. And I'll redo it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being anal about your music, bro. You want it to sound like TKO has to be anal about his music. His shit wouldn't come out as fucking nice and clean cut as it does, especially with the different courses and deliveries and shit.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to do work, but it's Nugs. I'll keep on giving him the credit. He does all the work now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, see, Noah can sing too, though.
No, he can't, bro. Noah can't sing for shit. No, his ass.
I've heard him sing.
No, you haven't.
I've heard him sing.
You haven't. You've heard.
Yes, I have.
You've heard fake. That's AI.
I heard him singing about Munster or mayonnaise and shit.
That's AI.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Get the fuck out of here.
By the way, Noah's claim to fame is that
But you
he
did-
won the Hellman's Mayo Challenge.
Kraft.
Oh, the Kraft Mayo Challenge. Sorry. My bad. Not even the good mayo.
What's that mean?
There was a Kraft Mayo sweepstakes where they were like, yo, if you guys make a video or make some sort of thing that represents your love for mayo, then we'll give you guys like money. And him and his friends did a rap where they rapped about mayo with bottles of mayo.
Send me that. You didn't eat the mayo, did you?
They like drank it.
Yeah.
They were drinking it. One of them was.
Yeah, in the video we had we like put like
white
straws.
dudes.
And
They
mayo.
loved it. They were having the time of their life.
That's why he wanted to watch it for scientific reasons, bro. He's like, is white people really this bad about mayo?
They are. They are so bad about it that they'll fight against each other for money.
To me, I don't know.
You know the craziest part about it?
Some people enjoy it.
The reason I say it's a claim to fame is not necessarily because he won the Kraft Mayo Challenge. It's because there was a whole beef with like an actual famous YouTuber that had beef with them because they were winning and Kraft Mayo was screwing them over. And so like there's like whole YouTube drama videos about Noah basically. It's kind of insane.
No judgment.
That's how serious it is for white people about Mayo. That they will make YouTube drama videos. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. That's how deep it gets. I guess I'm not a big Mayo fan, but
No.
I think we should get back to the music. We've actually been chatting for a minute. I don't think any
Hey,
ads
I
are playing.
pre-warned T. I pre-warned T. I was like, hey, listen, bro, I know your EP is around 20 to 25 minutes, but expect an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
know?
say.
Oh, good.
That's what we
Yeah.
talk about, anything and everything.
Yeah, it
I'm
happens.
Mostly
relaxed.
music.
I'm hanging out.
Yeah, it normally stems from the music. But all right, let's listen to Die Another Day. I'm really excited for this.
I don't wanna run away. I just wanna stay right here and face my fears. Yes, it's time to put the gun away. Stick around for a couple years, don't shed no tears. I know I'ma die.
This is another one of those
And I
choruses.
promise it's gonna be some other way. I don't wanna go away. Cause ain't nobody gonna die today. Yeah, if it falls on deaf ears, I hope somebody listen. People disappeared, nobody paying attention. Then you hear about addiction, prevent you from going on living. Could've did something about it, but you didn't. The people that you leaving, there's always a reason, it's never a good reason. One of us fall, we all grieving, leaving us with nothing to believe in. I got a lot to lose, so it's easy to keep breathing. But I can't say the same for the next man. We all fall down, some of the best have. Gotta be a better way than a death plan. Some of us can't cope like the rest can. I don't wanna run away. I just wanna stay right here and face my fears. Yes, it's time to put the gun away. Stick around for a couple years, don't shed no tears. I know I'ma die another day. And I promise it's gonna be some other way. I don't wanna go away. Cause ain't nobody gonna die today. Your whole life can turn left with the right hand. She mad knowing he wasn't the right man. Or he mad cause he ruined the right plan. Maybe you haven't seen lows, but I have. And I know people who've had it much worse than I've had. Stand up man, resemble my dad. I remember thinking to myself, why am I mad? Knowing I'm strong in the mirror, how am I sad? I got too much to lose and leave behind. To understand me, you gotta see it through these eyes. You live once, there ain't never gonna be rewind. Some people turn to drugs so they can ease their mind. Or suicide, there is a reason to be alive. Falling down is a good reason to reach new heights. Some dark night space so people can see you shine. Save yourself, promise all you really need is time. I don't wanna run away. I just wanna stay right here and face my fears. Yes, it's time to put the gun away. Stick around for a couple years, don't shed no tears. I know I'ma die another day. And I promise it's gonna be some other way. I don't wanna go away. Cause ain't nobody gonna die today. I don't wanna run away. I just wanna stay right here and face my fears. Yes, it's time to put the gun away. Stick around for a couple years, don't shed no tears. I know I'ma die another day. And I promise it's gonna be some other way. I don't wanna go away. Cause ain't nobody gonna die today.
Right.
Man,
Dude.
I
if I could get like a fucking IV of that fucking song just tapped right into my fucking bloodstream, bro, I'd be fucking happy.
I love you.
That one
That's
was
that
so
fucking-
I
good.
don't know what to say.
Yeah, that I really liked
Maybe.
the acknowledgement of like some people not being able to cope the same way as others, and like, you know, looking out for your fellow man or the next man, and just kind of that understanding of like we're not all gonna get it the same day or the same way, but if we keep going, you know, we're gonna figure it out. It's kind of how I took it, and I really liked it.
No, yeah. No, that's a good way to take it. It almost sounds like a anti-suicide type of a
Yes.
song, but
I'm gonna put the gun away.
um,
You know, I really
yeah.
like that idea of like giving life and yourself that other
Right,
chance,
right.
and that putting that message out there. You know, sometimes it's easy with music and you know, just with anything to kind of go down the negative route. So it's really cool to hear rappers or any musician, honestly, any sort of musician whatsoever, just going that positive route and giving people that place to listen and be like, okay, yeah, give it another
No,
chance, you know?
you nailed it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. And sometimes when we're writing, we're not like going for a direction,
Yep.
and it just kind of goes that way. And you can see that some of my life is, part of that song, but
Yep.
it's not a reflection of what I would do. It's just no matter what, I would never take it that far. And hopefully,
Yep.
somebody else would. It's like the goal with music. If you're really trying to reach people, somebody would hear that, and maybe catch that, but you can't reach everybody,
Yeah.
So you can't look at it like it's from everyone's perspective and just say it's easy to do that, but
Yeah.
here's my perspective. Maybe that'll work for you,
Yep. Yeah, just giving any sort of help at all, I think I think it's good. And I respect it. I really appreciate it. I know that as a person who struggled with that stuff, that it's really nice hearing music that enforces kind of the sentiment that I tried to tell myself. Like, yeah, keep going, and it's something like you said. The hope is to reach as many people. You know, if it doesn't reach everyone, you know, that sucks. But to even reach one person, so I think it's powerful,
One
and I
person is
think it's
important. It's
awesome.
important.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I made for chat. I made hydrate 1,000 points now because I'm tired of getting spammed. Funny enough, I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna drink some water. But yeah, Poon and Noah, I do want to hear what you guys thought about the song. But I just really wanted to say that I really respected and
Well,
appreciated that.
Thank you.
Noah said he wanted to hook up an IV to himself,
Yeah, he wanted
like,
I
and
did.
just keep pumping that
That
song
was
into
heavy.
him.
Yeah.
That was heavy, Noah.
Like I said in the beginning, uh, like when I said in the beginning, I was like, this is another one of those choruses. Like that chorus again, and the construction of the song was just it was really good. Um, and every song so far has been constructed really well, and everything has been delivered great. There's great separation between the choruses and the verses, and the choruses really stand out, and then the verses stand out even more because of the choruses and the way the verses are constructed and the way that they're delivered and everything. And just so far, it's been a really good vibe. Just you could relax and just vibe out with the shit, and just it's good music, you know. And this song just added to it. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you. That's my goal. The goal was for it to have like a diverse feel, but then for the whole thing to flow out the right way, and that's hard to achieve. But from what I'm hearing, I nailed it a little bit.
Yeah. What I wanted to bring up or talk about. Well, first, damn, it's 36 degrees in Omaha. Youch.
It was
Um.
nice today.
Oh,
Ugh.
Jaden just said that he says he loves this music. I said TKO kills it, and he said that I've been gassing TKO for years, so it's about time he hears it. So, yeah.
All
So
right.
that
All
goes to
right. I
show how
appreciate
long,
that.
like,
Thank you.
yeah, I've been listening to y'all since I was a kid. I met him a few years after you guys were
I'll be
putting
right
music
back.
out together.
Oh,
But,
wow.
Noah, what were you saying
That's
about our
crazy to hear.
temperature?
No, I just noticed that while I was about to say what I wanted to say. That song in particular really reminded me, uh, which I've mentioned this artist. One of my like favorite artists of all time is a guy named Ryan Caraveo, who I listened to fucking religiously in high school. And there was one project. Uh, I'm trying to remember the song, but it had that exact like kind of feel to it where it's like kind of like um the way that the vocal or the like vocal sample in the beat is kind of like, what am I trying to say?
You better
What am I
figure
trying to
it
say?
out, Noah. You better figure it out, Noah, because you're confusing everybody.
The well, listen, the vibe of the instrumental paired with like the melody and the way that you were singing and just the stuff you're singing about uh and rapping about, obviously, just the whole song just brought me back to like when I would listen to nothing but that like one album at that one period of time in my life. And I think that that's like, I don't know, just kind of a,
I want to hear this album you're talking about. But yeah,
I can send.
I appreciate
I'll
that.
have to think on it. I'll have to think on which exact song. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Come back to
I hate
me.
when that
Come
happens.
back to me.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah,
when that
come back
happens.
to me.
Yeah.
I cycle through like
Wait.
thousands of instrumentals before I land on anything. So it's crazy that
That's
I land on anything that
insane.
sounds like that.
It's not even that
sounded
it's
like that.
like it's not even that it's like apples to apples type thing, but that's just like the feeling it gave me. Like it like felt like, you know, I was back, you know, 10 years ago, I was listening to that again in the best way. And I think I know which song it is now. Give me a second. I have to double check.
Yeah, I appreciate the chat. I can see a little bit. It's like a small little thing up here.
Oh yeah, I've got it up in the corner. Yeah, I'm waiting for I don't want to play the last song until everybody's back in chat from ads, because ads started playing. But
Oh, it's trash.
yeah, chat just said we love TKO. Well, Jaden did, because he's the only one who can watch us, because he's subbed, so he doesn't have to watch ads, so he sees everything. Shout out to Jaden for giving me
Shout out
money.
Jaden.
But yeah, no. Noah, what are you doing? Why you look so weird? Why you look so weird, Noah? Also, I wanted Poon to get back as well. Want to know Poon felt.
There you go.
But yeah, no, production wise, I wanted to harp on that again, just in general, production wise, when it comes to all 4 tracks. Like, it's my favorite thing about.
All right, I'm back and ready to come on, Noah.
Oh. So I
He
really
said,
like.
come back.
I really
I heard
like.
him
I
say it
like.
earlier.
No. I'm gonna get
You
back.
wanted to come
now,
back.
shut the fuck up. Anyway,
You said that.
I really like when listening to a project when I'm not listening to the same beat over and over again, but it also doesn't feel like I'm listening to different albums. You know, so I think you nailed, like you said, you listen to a lot of different instrumentals before you land on one, and I definitely think it's working. You know, it's worth it. Because you're hitting the nail on the head, I think, every time, but in just like different ways, and I'm really appreciating the variety. Yeah, I think it's really fun, and like we said with mixing, just everything sounds so good. I really wish this Chris would stop yapping. Okay, thanks, Noah. Okay, talks out the A's. Chat is so.
My brother.
So rude. What, Dad?
My brother Rocky just sent me 2 bars for no reason. He said, Elvis, blue suede shoes, Rocky, Wu-Tang shoe.
You should tell him to hop on stream. We should have Rocky on stream one week, and like he should be in Discord and listen to music with us.
That'd be dope.
That would be dope. I love Rocky. I just have to try not to argue with him for a couple hours, which would be hard.
Guy in the ring with you, let me tell you.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
Let's move on.
All right, let's move on. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the last song of the project.
Coming on his back.
What? Okay.
What?
We're gonna move on to the last song of the project. It's called "Shoot First." Once again, guys, it's been an amazing project, and I'll have a poll up by the end, asking you guys what your favorite song was. So pay attention, guys, and please do answer the poll at the end. I really do want to know how everyone feels. But yeah, let's get into this.
All right.
Oh shit!
Look, I be waking
waking up in a bad mood for like no reason. Involved in online drama, knowing I don't need it. Scroll by subliminal shots, I don't see it. I don't entertain you snakes in the garden, I don't need them. Smart moves took me to a place, now my heart's rude. You don't swim with the sharks, you're shark food. What's jaws to a harpoon? Your cartoon, take out your whole squad, that's the carpool. One to you, they're both quads, now what you gon' do? When we walk through them halls, look, y'all move. Fuck social media, I ain't about to follow you. And I don't dick ride anybody, now he can swallow you. Made a couple moves, seen you borrow two. I keep it crystal clear, they trick me like I'm hollow too. You ain't even know nothing about the type of shit I'ma do. Close range, time to execute. Down bad, but see I could do worse. Looking all mad, yeah, now the truth hurts. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. It's gonna be a hard pass, I don't think it's gonna work. Moving too fast and you crash, go to church. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. Listen, I don't trust nobody. Never been a killer, I ain't touched nobody. All these nasty bitches, I don't fuck nobody. Been in line, nigga, I ain't cutting nobody. Ain't nobody trying to stop me. I'm back when my guard can't shit. All these new rappers better show some respect and learn who Gene is, and that's a threat. I put up a G, that's a bet. Fuck around, lose my shit, beat your ass to death. I am not next, and I am not upset. I don't care how you feel about me, I know I'm the best. Shit ain't fair, bet you feel me, and I got you feeling stressed. Middle fingers in the air, blowing Mary out my chest. Hell no, I ain't scared, I don't need to wear a vest. Let it get a little buzz, I swear I'ma be a mess. Wait until I get the flex, enemies won't get no rest. Last breath, but I hope you feeling blessed. Yeah, down bad, but see I could do worse. Looking all mad, yeah, now the truth hurts. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. It's gonna be a hard pass, I don't think it's gonna work. Moving too fast and you crash, go to church. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. Stab me in the back, that's why I shoot first. I mean, that doesn't really fit the rest of them, though. If any of them stand out as being different, because you guys have to say there's a vibe the whole way, that one kind of sounds more aggressive. That's kind of why I wanted to put it at the end, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a perfect outro. Just the way that and the tone of the whole EP, it just kind of shifts right there at the end, where it's like, you know, it's not a nice goodbye almost. It's like a, but don't forget. It's almost like a don't forget who I am type of goodbye, you know.
I had to put a
I
record
took that as a
more
like
me on there.
I'm
Yeah.
out, bitch.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I'm burning this bitch down and I'm walking out.
Mm-hmm. Like he's just like mic drop, I'm out, bitch. Deuces.
Exactly.
Jaden just asked why Noah is green.
What's bro talking about?
He doesn't know.
Yeah,
That might have been
beat
my
was
favorite
so
instrumental. I don't know if it was my favorite song
good.
entirely, but definitely I gravitate towards those instrumentals. But there was just some other songs on there that, you know, content wise and lyric wise, that I don't know. I gotta mull it over and decide what my favorite is. I asked chat what their favorite was so far, so we'll see how that goes.
I respect that.
Um,
But yeah, definitely I want to see what they say.
yeah, this
And
is
this is gonna be on YouTube too, right?
Yep. So we're streaming
Oh,
on
yeah.
YouTube, and as soon as it's done, it'll be a video on YouTube, so then
That's
people
fine.
can keep watching it if they want to, and you know, we'll send it out, and I'll have to make a thumbnail
Put
for
in
it
a
so
good
people can
word.
click on it and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, definitely, it'll be on YouTube. Try and have it on as much as we can. I'll be posting clips as soon as possible. Brooklyn, have you gotten any clips this stream? Have you gotten any clips this stream? Yeah, so we've already gotten some clips already. So yeah, we'll be posting everything on social media. We'll try and make sure everybody can hear this and try and promote the project as much as possible, because I want people to hear this, you know, especially the people I know, so I can talk to them about it.
Yeah. Thank
Because
you.
yeah, this
I
shit's
appreciate
amazing. We love
hearing
local
that.
music. We love local artists. But yeah, if anybody's in chat and they haven't voted yet, let us know what your favorite track of the EP is. It's got a lot of time on it. So don't worry. I can't vote, or rather won't.
Am I frozen, bro?
Yeah. But yeah, no. I personally, I really enjoyed the whole EP. Obviously, I said I enjoyed every song after they played. So, but yeah, just like I said earlier with the cohesion, but also the variety. Anytime we have a good project, I say that. But that's because it's true. If you want to have a good project, you've got to have
Right.
some consistency and some variety. So I think you thread the needle very well. Flow wise, I think it's just on every track. That's one of the things that I really like, a lot of variety in, and you definitely, each track sounds like its own track. And that's something that I think some people, when they're making like concise projects, they can kind of get lost in making the same song, or writing the same stuff. But like you kept to a point, but you definitely, like, every song I was getting hit with different stuff, and I was leaving each song feeling a different emotion and thinking about different ideas and just different things. So
Wow.
I really appreciate the project. It was thought provoking. It was made me feel some emotions, and it was really fun to vibe out to, which is, especially nowadays, it's one of the bigger things is how entertaining is the listen. And I think it was
Right.
super entertaining. I really enjoyed every second of it. But yeah, that last
I
track's
appreciate
beat,
all of that,
the
man.
way it came in, it was
Wow.
just, yeah, you really sold that ending there. That was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's humbling. I don't know what to say. That's
You
crazy.
don't gotta
Thank you.
say shit. You don't gotta say
I have to say
shit.
something, but
Yeah, yeah.
that's,
No.
Damn. Recognize
that's
it.
crazy. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm glad you got that vibe from it. That we make music for that reason.
Yep.
With the streaming, I've had different things happen with streaming. You can't always get that feedback from
Yeah.
people, and can't always rely on comments too. So hearing that
Yep.
directly, even from one person, that really means a lot.
Yep.
As an artist, and any artist would agree with that. So thank you. I really
Yep.
appreciate that.
Hell yeah, man. I know, yeah, me personally, when I hear, like you said, even just from one person, that's really what it's all about when you're making music is, can you even affect one person? Because if you can do that, then you can definitely do more. But I mean, all that really matters is if you can even do something. So yeah, yeah,
Sure.
like I said, I appreciate you coming on. This has been really awesome. It's been awesome listening. I think chat really enjoyed it. I was really excited to show my friends this music. Noah, I do want to know how you feel. This was your first impression of TKO's music, really. How blown away are you?
Oh yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Oh my
Oh,
like
yeah.
an
god.
11.
He
Like
said,
an
turn
11.
it up to 11.
11. Come on. Don't do that to me.
Don't do that. To me.
Right. I
Yeah,
mean,
chat is just
you
talking
know,
about how good it was,
I do
too.
appreciate it though.
that shit was fire, like front to back.
Yeah, Jaden said it's
Uh,
like good Thanksgiving dinner with all the proper sides.
yeah, for
Okay.
real. I mean,
Thank you, Jaden. Wow.
I could eat that shit up.
I
That
can
that
stop
type songs like these are like right up my fucking alley, dude. I just could fucking gobble. No, I could, consume it.
there. Yeah.
Hey yo.
Yeah. Pause on that. Pause on it. Relax.
No.
Relax, Poon.
No, I see how Poon taking it.
Can always count on him to fuck it up. But no, yeah, every one of those songs I could picture fucking just playing it at any point in time. Like it's one of those shits that like could fit in any. What am I even trying to say?
I don't know, but you play with
I think I
shit and
need
it can
to.
fit in anything, bro. I don't know what else to try.
I'm taking
All
it the right
right.
way though.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for
I
that.
appreciate you taking it the right way.
Yeah.
I loved all the flows on all the songs. I loved all the like the melodies that you're able to make, especially on like Drive and Die Another Day. I loved all the instrumental choices. I thought were peak. I thought that every Every song had a really good structure. It all felt really well put together. And on top of all of it, they were just bops. They were just bop after bop. That was good shit, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. It's always crazy to hear. You know, I got a lot of feedback tonight. So this is like a year-old project too. So it's like brings me back to, you know, creating it and get love for it. You know, just want to send that out to you guys. You know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm playing Drive Back while we're talking, by the way, a little quieter, but I'm playing it just because Seventh Wonder, one of our closer friends and chatters, he accidentally, you know, he wasn't able to make it for the actual listening process. So I'm just playing this so he can get a little bit of a taste, because I don't want to deprive anybody. But for anyone who did miss out, or anybody who enjoyed the music, go listen to TKO on literally every social media, or any social media platform as well. But I meant to say any streaming platform for music. You can go to Apple Music, you can go to Spotify. You look up TKO. Look up any of his songs. You could look up this album, Evil Genius, spelled 3vil GENEius. Look up any of his music. He's got a bunch of projects, and you guys should definitely listen to it in your free time.
What's it? Also, he just re-released on YouTube the God King mixtape.
Yes.
Okay.
So definitely go check that out, because your boy features on one of the tracks. So I definitely go check them all out.
Yeah.
There was a lot of fire tracks on that fucking
Go listen
thing.
to the
Appreciate
new,
that.
old
Appreciate
new re-release.
The old new.
Yeah,
I just looked that up, and I just clicked on his YouTube and subscribed and everything, and I saw that there was this 3 days ago a whole bunch of new songs, and I was like, huh?
Yeah, why aren't we listening to that? Yeah,
There's
there
a lot more coming too.
So that's gas, dude.
So go back, listen to the re-releases, go listen to the new releases, go listen to anything with TKO. If you guys either one weren't able to listen on chat or today, or two, if you guys just enjoyed the music, I just wanted to make sure I said that at least once on stream. But I'm gonna be harassing the timeline with it all week.
We're on a record together too, remember? So
Yes. If anybody has wanted to hear Chris Rose on a hook, and you wanted to hear TKO fucking body a verse, listen to 4 more of them. Poon went in there just showing respect to everybody that he loves and knows. Galvanized Tron went in there and did what Galvanized Tron does. Minus did what he does, but then TKO just had to come in and do what he does with a bare.
That's why he kept putting it off. He was waiting to hear everybody's verse, man. Man, he waited.
I had to gauge. By the way, Die Another Day won our poll. The chat said their favorite track was Die Another Day. So,
wow, okay. Wow.
Chat, that's how chat felt.
You never know, you know.
Right? You never know what people are gonna say. So, yeah, that's insane. What an amazing project. Once again, I just want to say thank you for coming on. I've said it a few times now, but it's
thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course.
It's the first time I've ever done an interview like this, or even been on Discord. So hopefully I'll be in here with you guys again. I'm definitely will check out your future work and everything like that. So now I can plug you guys, whatever you guys need to do, let me know.
I was talking to Christopher about this the other day, and I told him, I said, well, when I dropped my EP, I wanted a couple of people that I wanted to be able to invite to come back and listen to it with us when we dropped the EP, and you were one of them.
Yes.
So when the EP drops,
I'm already in.
All right, bet.
Sweet.
It's going to be about 2 months away, roughly. It'll be about 2 months away, roughly, before the EP drops.
You have my word.
I got one more song to. Thank you. Got one more song to finish for it, and I'm gonna hopefully finish that next month, and then just make sure everything's all good to go with it, and make sure I got time to get it in and let it sit for a minute before it releases, kind of thing,
Yes, sir.
We usually like to upload songs 3 weeks to a month beforehand. Thank you. That'll be so dope. That'll be fucking awesome. I was gonna ask Dub, and I was gonna ask KO, and I was gonna ask Ron if they would, and possibly Sag, if they were gonna want to join up with us that night and just have us all in here with us while we're doing while I'm doing the EP and shit. Oh, and Sarcast, because Sarcast was his features on one of the tracks, so I wanted to have him in here. Yeah. And hopefully have Danny Phantom come in. Danny Phantom's going to be on the last track with me. He helps me close out the EP. I really enjoy that track a lot. He really ripped it up on that one. He's a cat from LA that I met through Noah, so that was pretty dope.
Danny?
Yeah, he lives in LA, right?
Casey.
Oh, he's Casey. Oh, he's Kansas City. Oh
Yes,
shit!
sir.
I didn't know he was that close, man. Oh damn! I
Yes,
thought he was
sir.
on the West Coast with you.
No.
Oh, that's dope.
No,
Maybe
I
that
know
was
him
why I
from
liked his
work.
rap so much.
Oh yeah, Noah, your house isn't on fire, right?
You know, no.
No.
It's like 2.5 hours north.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, give
Well,
it a
stay
couple of
safe.
days and some wind.
Or don't.
I love
say.
that energy. I love that energy.
We gotta
Let's
think
go.
positive, you know. Let's
Oh,
spread the warmth, you know.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What's the air quality like though, for real?
You wear. I would have to wear a mask.
Yeah, it's because you smoke like a fucking pack a day since you were 7 years old.
Oh, I was 17.
I was 17.
I was up to 4 packs a day when I was living with your mom.
That's insane.
Can you blame
Yeah.
the man?
No, you can't. He started smoking because of his mom.
Awkward. The air quality around me is moderate.
It's not too bad.
It's in at 51 right
Listen,
now.
I do want to say, all seriousness, I hope everyone's okay out there, for real.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
God.
I can't.
I've been
do
seeing
it.
a lot of shit about, like, a lot of the. I obviously follow artists that I like on Instagram. A couple of them have had their homes and studios like burnt to the ground
Oh yeah.
and like lost all that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people have lost their homes and shit. Like, it's fucking awful.
It's surreal. I don't even like thinking about it. People are living through it.
It's tough out there. Just be sending that good energy their way. I mean, thank God that
I made the.
a lot of them, a lot of people are still alive. A lot
Yeah.
of people have passed away. Rest in peace. But you know, where am I going? Where am I going with this? Just be sending the good energy out there. You know, support in any way you can.
And definitely don't watch the conspiracy videos on that stuff. It'll just have your mind running for hours.
Ugh. I have my mind numbing. I don't know. Never mind.
I like watching conspiracy videos. They're fun to watch.
You look like you would.
I do. I enjoy them, man. They're fun to watch. They really are. But sometimes some people are so far out there, you're like, whoa, bro, I'm actually kind of sane now that I think about this situation.
You watch it to humble yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Most
like-
definitely. Sometimes.
Little ego boost. Yeah, no, I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
And sometimes I'll watch that stuff to like make songs and stuff because it's fun to rap about that shit.
Yeah.
It is.
That's
It is,
funny.
man.
I like that. I haven't thought about doing that. My next song I'll make about chemtrails or some shit.
God, I can't believe it. You should talk to my ex-wife about chemtrails. She'll give you all the info you need.
What is she talking about when you would crop dust or some shit? Is that her version of chemtrails?
There we go,
Well,
Jaden.
she's very deep into the government is putting shit into the chemtrails and it changes everything and stuff. And, yeah.
Sorry, I had to figure out how to time out Jaden because he said something. Whoa. Nick,
What was that?
Seventh
What?
Wonder. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yo.
I'm saying,
Gotta
yeah.
do
Bro,
some
thank you, man. That's dope,
fire.
homie.
Holy shit.
I think you could still like dispute that with your credit card company. Just
Oh,
dispute it.
Yeah, you got
Virtual
time, bro.
cancel
You
it.
got
Oh,
time.
Didn't
Just set
lose
it up
any
for like,
money.
make it wait 3 days. Let us feel good. Because the savings and the checking and the checking and the savings, and it takes 3 days. You know how that process goes, man. I ain't got it on me at the moment.
that's so crazy.
Yeah. Thank you, homie. You always a real one, bro.
There we go. There's Jaden. There's Jaden. Jaden's back in the chat. He said some crazy stuff about the wildfires, and I needed to get that out of the chat. I needed to clean the chat. I hope he's not too mad.
Pick the moderator.
I didn't kick him, bro.
Starbucks.
He should. Is he still mad? Wait. Why doesn't he have as many?
That's crazy.
It took his mod away. What? 1 second. Now I have to fix that.
Fix it
I don't know
later.
what's going on, by the way.
What?
Huh?
Christopher had the homie had said some foul shit in the chat, so he cleared it out of the
Yeah.
chat, and it like removed him as a mod for some odd reason.
Yeah, which is bullshit. Wait, it still says he's mod though. Wait, what? But now no, it doesn't. What the fuck? All right. He said, "I support your decisions, Chris." It wasn't on purpose, bro. It was just to get the message out of the chat, bro. I swear, I just wanted it out of the chat because you said you wanted people's houses to burn. I just wanted them to be deleted.
That's what happened, TKO. That right there. That is.
He said he wanted houses to burn, and I needed to get rid of the evidence. But now I just look evil. He said, "Why did he say it out loud?" That's true. Why did I say it out loud?
It's on record now.
It's on record now.
Good shit.
But yeah, no,
Good shit, gang.
definitely one of the better projects I mean, everything we listen to is pretty freaking good, but still.
Yeah, some of them are better projects. There's a different level with certain people when it comes to this music, man. There really is. And the way everything sounds, and the way everything is constructed, and the songs are put together. And once people start getting to hear those differences and they start noticing it, some of the other stuff, they're gonna be like, it's not as good. And it's gonna happen that way because some stuff is just better than other stuff, and it happens. And we've had a pretty good string of really good music on the past few weeks. So
Nice.
hopefully next week we've got something that'll be good enough.
Keep the consistency going, yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
You don't have a lot of guests lined up.
Actually, yes and no. Maybe I mean, we've got like a couple lined up potentially. Sag had talked about potentially trying to hit you up. Sag 7 had talked about potentially hitting you up to be here tonight. And then I guess I don't know if he had to hit you up at all.
You probably did. I'm like really bad with that. So my fault, Sag, if he's watching.
But yeah, outside of that, my dad had asked me about a couple dudes, but I don't think we have too much lined up. Are we doing that thing next week, Dad?
Which thing? That cat that I had found the other day?
No.
Oh.
You had talked to. Oh, we never
I got
even.
short-term memory.
Oh, we never even talked about. I thought we had.
Well, Noah never said yay or nay.
Yeah, no,
I
he
don't
didn't.
think. Oh, that wasn't for next week. That was for when the project's done.
For what project? Oh, their project?
Yeah, those two people's project, yeah.
Okay, got you. Never mind then. Okay. And then, so then, yeah, I guess, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think we have a guest next week or for the next few weeks. I think we're actually, I booked it all. We're a bunch of lamos. Nobody fucks with us anymore. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. I don't know exactly what we got planned. My dad did send me a project that we might potentially listen to next week. We'll see what ends up happening. But if anybody hits us up, I'll put a clip out. Brooklyn, make sure to clip what I'm about to say.
It's this cat from Iowa. I can't remember his name. I'm really bad with names. Give me 1 second. I'll be able to tell you.
What I was about to say. Anybody who wants to hit us up to be on the show, if you're in the Omaha area, or even if you're not, and you just want to hop in the Discord and listen to your music, hit us up on Instagram, on whatever. I'd say hit us up on that one app, but it's going to be gone in 3 days. So don't hit us up on that one.
Probably.
But yeah, hit us up on Instagram. Hit us up on whatever. Hit us up on Twitch, I guess. Don't hit me with Twitch whispers. But yeah, hit me up wherever, and we will listen to your music on stream.
Okay. Yeah, his name is Big Ray West.
All right.
That's the guy's name. That was the project, because I was going through TikTok and I saw a video where I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check his music real quick and see what he sounds like. It might be somebody we can listen to. And I started listening to his first song, and I immediately sent it to Christopher and was like, listen to this first song, bro.
Yeah, that shit
like
was
it was good.
It was tight.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
No.
you could tell the dude was talented just from the start off. It was like, all right, bet.
With Tiki.
No signing them already.
Get Tech on here. Yeah, fuck around and get Tech on here. That would be insane. What the fuck? I don't even know what am I gonna say? What am I gonna tell him? Yeah, I like the song.
Yeah.
Tech Nine don't give a fuck. We're trying to do this to help people fucking put their music out there that need help. Tech Nine don't need no help.
No, we don't.
But shout out to Tech Nine. Not to say anything against his music. Actually, if anything, I'm complimenting him. He don't need us. Not to say anybody needs us. Honestly, the artists who come on here are helping us. By the way, TKO, you're helping us a lot more than we're helping you. I don't know if you know that. So thank you so much. We do not get it twisted over here at the locals. We know that you guys
me too.
showing love is what helps us do what we're trying to do. We just hope that, in the end, it'll become a thing where hopefully there's an artist or something that we can help more than they help us, because we love local artists. This shit's amazing.
No, that's a good goal.
No, he would be a sick guest. Yeah, imagine if he was on here and he was telling local artists how he felt about their music. That would be sick. Seventh one, that would be sick. You're right. You definitely right. But yeah, no. TKO, honestly, man, you killed it. Evil Genius was insane. Like Poon said, we turned actually, I think that was like a 16-minute project from what I saw on Apple Music, if I'm not mistaken. We turned that into an hour and a half. So,
yeah, we did.
Yeah. Shout out to us, I guess. We know how to sit here and listen to music. But also shout out to Seventh Wonder again for subbing. Just wanted to say that one more time. But yeah, no, guys.
Shout out to you, bro.
If you guys get a chance, go listen to TKO's music on all platforms. You can check him out on Spotify, on Apple Music, on Tidal, on literally anything. He just re-released his project God King, so go listen to that. But yeah, this project we just listened to, like I said, Evil Genius, 3vil GENEius. For anybody who needs help spelling it, it's also on the screen if you can't tell. But yeah, go check out TKO. Thank you guys for coming out to the show. I think that's about all we've got for you guys tonight. So as long as you guys didn't have anything else to say, I think we're just going to say goodbye.
You need.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys, man. Everything
Hell
that y'all
yeah.
said and everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
I'm happy you're
Thank
here,
you,
dude. I'm
bro.
happy I
Yeah.
finally. I mean, yeah, happy I finally got to listen.
Yeah, chat
I
saying
keep
we
hearing all
love
these
TKO.
names that Chris and Puna's gone on about. And
Oh
just need
man,
to sit down and like listen to all
appreciate
of them. But
like all your
also,
words,
like,
everything you've said, and then it's
hell
great
yeah,
to
dude.
meet you as well.
Hell yeah. Well, keep an eye out for your next music and stuff. I follow you on everything, so everybody should follow my lead. Hell yeah.
I agree. Thank you.
And also, if you're starting to date a girl, a good plan is always to pull out an Atari because it's a joystick controller. And you see how she grabs that thing. If she grabs it gentle and she's nice, you're good to go. But if she grabs that shit like a can of spinach by Popeye, you need to kick out that hoe. You guys have a good night.
All right, chat, say goodnight to Poon. Poon just say goodnight to y'all. But
That's
yeah,
a good way.
everybody
Bye now.
say goodbye. Have a good night. Thank you guys for coming out. We really do appreciate
I
it. This means a
appreciate y'all.
lot.
Thank you.
And once again, thank you to TKO. Go listen to 3vil GENEius. Thank you guys very much. And